Hello. Did you guys need help at all? How's it going? Good. You hear me talking up here. I'm talking to people online. What's up, Carl and Josito? What's happening? Good to see you too. I'm watching Nathan Barnett's doing a 24-hour live stream. So I'm in his channel. Oh. So I got a huge trade in here. And this is just one crate. I got like 4 of these. Some N64, GameCube.
Wow.
Got DS, Game Boy Advance. I honestly, it was like so much that I just made an offer on this stuff. I haven't even really went through most of it. I'm trying to go through it right now and see if there's anything good I want to pick out. It's a lot of filler titles. I mean, there's some good stuff though. I mean, it's alright. WCW, NWO Revenge. A couple of those. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'm gonna try to pick out the... It's funny about this game, War Gods. This is one of the worst, like Mortal Kombat type games Midway made, but that game they're single-handedly almost put out of business. The company I used to work for was called Player's Edge. They ordered a bunch of those, and it was really not a good decision. The gold cart in the bottom of the box. Yeah, no, I doubt it because, well, a lot of you guys don't. I know, Crow, you listen to the podcast, but a lot of people that watch me on here don't. I'm going to talk about this on my next podcast, but it's kind of an interesting story. I'm not going to get into it now, but the guy that sold me all this stuff opened a store by my main store, my Fremont store, opened a game store and tried to compete with us, and he's no longer in business, but he came and sold us his old inventory, and we didn't pay that much for all this stuff, but yeah, this is a competitor I put out of business. I got all this from. I'm sure he's picked out the good stuff. He left some good stuff in here. There's some decent stuff in here. But for what I paid for it, it's all worth it. Just trying to... Yeah, good stuff like War Gods. You know what though? War Gods, it's not that bad for me to have because you don't see it all that often. That's a decent one. Army Men Sergeant 02. I don't get that one too much. It's not a common one. It's not like you know probably the 10 or 20 Maddens that are in here. But I mean, like Maddens sell for like $1 or so. I didn't pay $1. Now I'm seeing some stuff I don't have any. Gex. There's some decent titles in here. Yep, that's Nathan. Christopher. Ready rumbled. Yeah, Nathan's doing a 24-hour live stream. This is kind of an oddball. This is something people would collect too. Did you guys need help at all?
No.
Oh, that's a fun game.
Yeah. If it's pre-played though, I don't get points to it.
Yeah, like it. Well, it might have them on there. I don't know. I'll be honest. Most people don't even redeem that stuff.
I didn't know until Smash Brothers when Piranha Plant came out.
Okay.
And they're like, redeem it and you get it for free. And I was like, oh. And they're like, do it before this date, and I didn't have internet.
You didn't do it in time.
Oh my goodness, where'd you get all these N64 games?
A competitor that went out of business, actually. So I'm going through them. There's a lot of filler titles.
Are you on cam with them?
This guy, I'm actually kind of friends with the one guy. He's Nathan Barnett. He's a little famous. He does a lot of funny YouTube videos. He's doing a 24-hour live stream. I am on YouTube right now though.
Oh.
Yeah, and there's more too.
I'll give you $5 for the whole thing, then that way you don't have to look for it. Okay?
I can't do that.
Oh, don't worry. Dad.
I'll give you all the wrestling.
Black Knight is awesome.
All the what?
all the wrestling in Madden 99s.
Oh yeah. Which wrestling ones do you have?
I mean, there's some good ones, but there's some crappy ones like Mayhem and Backstage Assault. There's a few good. I mean, there's decent ones in here, but nothing really spectacular. All-Star Baseball 2001.
Ooh, Dad.
Did he wrap them like that? Or? Oh no, yeah, competitor.
Yeah, it was a competitor. Yeah, they're no longer in business. So.
Local?
They were in Fremont.
Oh, look at the headset.
Oh, you got a place in Fremont, though.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's probably good for you.
Yeah, they didn't last very long.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I just got that Rob a few weeks ago. He works 100% too.
And all he does is load game, right?
It is honestly, you would never want to play it. It's really, really bad. There's only 2 games he works with. One is Gyromite, this one right here, and the other one is a game called Stack Up. That one's really rare, but he came with Gyromite originally, and when you play Gyromite, you're this little guy here, and you got to move him left to right, but you got to get Rob to open either these blue or these red pillars. They go up and down. So you can command him. You got to hit select and hit left, right, or whatever. You have to hit the button, and he'll move left or right, and he'll grab this, and it'll be spinning, and then you got to move him back over here and drop it on one of these, and you put the second controller in here, and it'll lower that on the game.
Yeah.
And it is so hard and it is so bad, but he's really, really cool.
Yeah, he's just cool. I just
cool.
buy him for a collection, for my collection. But.
Yeah, he just looks cool. But he's honestly, most people when they play Gyromite, they would take this off, set it on the floor, and they'd use their feet to cheat.
It's a Street Fighter book.
Oh, it just tells you about all the moves and stuff. Oh, really have the moves.
But as a collector's item, he's really valuable.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
Yeah. What's up, Pixel Cop? If you guys want to see some funny videos, look up Nathan Barnett online. He does some really funny stuff. It's all pretty.
What are you that we could follow you on?
CC Games CEO.
Is on what?
On YouTube.
On YouTube?
Yep. I'm on YouTube right now.
What's the guy?
I got like 13 people. Let's see.
Doesn't he look like Trevor?
He does Trevor in real life videos. Have you ever seen the Trevor
I've
real life
seen
video?
those.
That's him, Nathan. That's him right there, Nathan Barnett.
Because I was telling him he was on
He goes
the
to
guy
Walmart.
Yeah, he's hilarious. He does a lot of like characters like
I
that.
was telling him the guy that voices Trevor is the guy on Walking Dead. He's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, he does like
he
comedy
was,
stuff.
Negan's underling that takes over.
He goes to like Walmart with like a fake dead body.
Yeah,
It's like,
I saw that.
Can you
Yeah.
help me
That's
put this
him.
somewhere?
That's
him.
That's this guy right here.
That's
is Nathan.
hilarious. Yeah, I've seen him.
That's his
funny.
brother, and he lives out in LA, but he does. He's most famous for a character called Keith Apicare, which is kind of like a semi-mentally handicapped gamer guy. It's really funny. But he's been on a lot of TV shows, and you know, it's funny. Have you ever seen the Boneless Dad in Fortnite?
Oh yeah.
That he made that dance.
Oh really?
Yeah, he actually he got some money from them for that because they copied it. They even called it. He called it boneless. They called it the no bones or dance or something, or I don't know. Or he calls it no bones. But he's a really nice guy.
Yeah,
He's been on a lot of commercials. One of the funniest things I've seen him do, he was actually one of those for the Miami Dolphins. He was a fake vendor, and he started dancing, and they put him on the big screen, and then they took him down on the field, and he got to dance with the cheerleaders and stuff like that. But it was all set up.
Yeah, Sonic Mania.
Oh, Dad.
You don't have Sonic 11? Or I mean Mega Man 11?
Dad.
What's up, Sea Wine Shink?
Oh, Dad.
Do you have Mega Man 11?
Oh, man.
Let
Let me double check. I'm out
Dad.
of some Switch stuff at the moment.
Dad. Noob.
Yeah, I was gonna say, look that
Who is
Rick
it?
and Morty.
Who is it? Noob.
Yeah, I am out at the moment. I'm sorry. I'll have some on Monday. My other store has quite a few.
Rick's poop.
How much are... Mega Man 11 is $29.99.
Rat suit. Oh yeah, I love the rat suit. That was cool. Rat suit is cool. The rat suit is cool, but to see how he makes a rat suit, he just rips its head off.
All right. I'm sorry. I missed some. Business is pretty good, especially this time of year. Everybody's getting their tax returns here in the States. So. Got this traded in too.
Yes, Al.
I agree with you. I'll pimp the podcast. I do pimp the podcast. Got this Japanese 3DS traded in too. This is pretty cool. It's an Animal Crossing one. Kind of cool. What consoles are those? You got an NES with Super Mario 3, Sega base system, Master System, 2 Ataris, one of the wood grain one, the 6-switcher, the black one. You got an Odyssey, PlayStation, and a couple Genesises, different models. One comes with Sonic. Then there's a power pad over there. What's up, Dustin?
No, that's the point. When you sweat,
So I'm going to call my other store right now and tell them to send me some of that Mega Man. Where'd my phone go? I lost my phone. Oh, there it is. Hey, Mega Man 11 on Switch. I'm out. I need some.
We got Mega Man 5.
Huh? Said you have two. Yeah. Alright. I gotta run. Okay. I could probably tell Nathan to say hi to you. Since you recognize him.
Hey, look. You're on the...
Yeah, we do. Hey, why are we doing
I'm gonna see if I can get Nathan to say hi. I don't think he saw it. I might try again.
Have you heard anything about that?
About what?
They keep saying they're going to bring Microsoft games to the Switch, the Halo and all that, and I heard back and forth.
I'm pretty... You know what? That is everywhere online. Depends who you ask. I'm going to tell you, I think it's like fake news, yeah. But I could see them bringing like a couple of their games, but not... I mean, the Switch just wouldn't be able to run some of those. The only way they do it is streaming. I just don't see it happening. But I could be wrong. It's everywhere. It's a big rumor. Nobody's ever confirmed it.
Let me get... Hold on, I gotta get my card for that.
If you look that up on YouTube, there's like a million videos on it.
On what?
Yeah, that's what I saw.
People think Games Pass coming to the Switch. And I just don't see it. I was trying to get Nathan to say hi to you, but he walked away when I typed it in. Told him to say the Trevor real life guy. He's hilarious. Check out his video. So
yeah, we used to play
yeah, he's a funny dude.
his brother and him look.
Yeah, his brother looks like him too. His brother's that's his brother. Yeah, that's his brother's dad.
Yeah. Oh, Spence. We gotta catch them all.
We already have that, dude.
Dad, we gotta catch them all. Get them all.
Dude, we already have.
I know.
I already have my own Pokemon.
I know.
Do that?
But we gotta get all the Pokeballs to catch them all.
Because I already have a Pokemon, but
Nathan back. Nathan's not back yet. Dang it.
What do they do? Just sit there?
He's trying to raise money for his brother. They do movies and stuff, and right now he's trying to make money for his brother's movie. They're trying to raise some money, so they're getting donations. They're doing dumb things like somebody donated like $20 a little while ago for them to shave their one friend's armpit, which is pretty funny. They just do stupid stuff. They're funny. They're nothing bad. They don't do anything bad. He keeps it pretty tame because he knows a lot of kids watch him. So they play games. They'll be playing video games later. He's a big gamer.
yeah, we have all comics.
Oh. Yeah, I could get one.
I'm gonna see if I can get him to say that.
That's one that I was talking about using.
For free. It's free.
I have to steal.
Do you wanna get an extra 10% off?
Maybe Geo gun lanyard. What kind do you have?
Of what, Landon? I don't have a ton at the moment.
I had the Pac-Man one.
I have Kingdom Hearts. And that's inside out.
What's the other one?
Pirate one. Fantasy something. I don't know what that is. And there's... Honestly, I don't even know what these two are. You can go check them out if you want. I gotta get some more in. I got an order coming, but they haven't come yet.
You owe me $10. You owe me $10. So, one side. Dang, Bob.
Hey guys, come here.
Anyone got a $12 donation for Bob finishing all 12 dang donuts?
We have this one, right?
What?
We got the Army
One in the game room. I thought we had a version
Yeah.
of that.
Here we do.
Which one should we get? We got one for free.
You did?
That opened up space.
Can we get one of these?
One guy just ate 12 donuts.
Yeah, we'll get Kingdom Hearts.
One time I ate this.
Okay. Yeah, I just have to have you redeem it in here now. Bring it up.
Wait, look. Wait.
Put it back. Okay, what do I gotta hit?
You just gotta log back in.
Tap?
Yeah. Did you use your phone over or?
No, I got
Oh yeah. Okay. So just tap and scan that again. Then you just gotta redeem it.
I'm good at guitar. You're probably gonna be. I want to be a DJ too. And a
Dad.
Huh.
DJ Hero.
What here? Oh, we gotta get the DJ pads.
I want a DJ.
No, we need the drum
But
pad.
Well, the Guitar Heroes I got you first.
Okay, yeah.
You got all of them but the one.
But I'll
I want a drum. I want a drum.
Your total is 56.
Clayton, come on here. Come
Hello,
on here.
Bill. Oh, let me get credit.
Look, I can get an amiibo.
Go ahead.
Clayton. Dad, look. I can get an amiibo.
Trying to get Nathan to say hi.
Dude, you can still get this?
Yeah.
You can still get
You can get it whenever.
1,000 V-Bucks, a glider, a backpack, and hat with his pickaxe. Oh yeah, I should, Dad. You should have just got this. And then got the battle pass.
You get your bag.
But that would be $30, but instead we spent $10 in a good amount of time.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Oh, what's his YouTube channel again?
Him, Nathan Barnett. It's Nathan, and then Barnett is spelled Barnatt. Look up Trevor in real life, though, and you'll find it too. You know, so yeah. But yeah, he's live streaming right now. So if you go in his room, tell him you saw him at my store.
Okay.
He knows
How
me.
much for Die Hard?
Actually, 600 is on that one. I got a price to sell. Those ones are really cool too because that system there, they use cartridges, so you can actually put different games on them.
What is it, Neo Geo?
No, it's like a Neo Geo, but it's Sega had one. It's called a Sega STV, ST-V. If you ever look it up, there's probably about 40 or 50 games that they made for that one. You can eat there's a Virtual Fighter Kids on there. There's
Yeah, I probably should get.
there's like a probably the rarest one on there is there's a Golden Axe fighting game that's really cool, but it's kind of rare.
That's
My personal favorite is a game called Funky Head Boxers, which is really fun to play. But Die Hard's probably the most famous one.
I probably showed you guys this. Different versions of it many times. That's my game room.
Oh, sweet. Let's see what you got there. You got.
I got
Hang On.
Hang On, Simpsons.
Simpsons is awesome.
Captain America,
that's
Battletoads, Operation Wolf Needs Work.
I had an Operation Wolf I sold last summer.
I can't. I put a new.
That Street Fighter is nice back there. I love Captain America.
The original Street Fighter.
I
put a power. What is it? Power supply on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can't get the gun to aim up.
It won't go up.
It won't aim anywhere. It vibrates. It makes a noise. If I hit a grenade, it blows up at the bottom of the screen.
The one I had, the gun didn't vibrate anymore. It didn't, but it worked. Everything worked.
It worked perfectly fine, and then the power supply died, so I swapped it out.
Mm-hmm.
Gun won't line up anymore, and I've tried everything, and people I've talked to said it might be the PCB on it, but
yeah, I'm.
Is him?
Yep, that's him.
Okay.
I just fixed that Die Hard up, and I got in my garage right now. I got a Turtles I'm working on, and I got a NFL Blitz that I got.
I like Blitz. I had Sunset Riders, man.
That's a good one.
It killed me to get rid of it. And I just had to sell it. I needed money.
That's a sweet room. I'm jealous of that room. That's nice.
The guy's out in he's over here in Maumee or Oregon. No, Genoa. He lives out in Genoa. So I'm like, dude, one day I'm gonna buy that back from you. I wanted that game so bad, and they didn't really care about it. And I'm like,
you want to see the? You want me to show you the inside of it, where the cartridges go, or anything? No. Look it up. It's Sega ST-V. There's a bunch of games you can get for it. Most of the games you can get for like $40 or so. It just depends on the cartridge. Some of them, the one I would want the most is that not Gauntlet, Golden Axe fighting game.
Sounds cool.
That's really awesome. But that one's pretty rare. It goes for around $200 for the cartridge alone.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, I sold that Sunset Riders, and now looking back, I'm like, man, I wish I didn't have to.
Mm-hmm.
I had all this stuff. It worked fine, but they painted it with orange paint and then splatter painted with white and yellow. But I had all the side art to refurbish it.
Oh, you know what? I think that guy was actually selling that one not too long ago. Because I remember the splatter paint on it.
Yeah, it was orange with splatter paint.
He came in here and he asked me if I would, and at the time I don't have the
oh,
room.
Me and my daughters love playing that game.
I don't have the room. He was selling it not too long ago. I don't know if he sold it.
He better not sell it.
But when you said the splatter paint, he definitely had the splatter paint on it. I'll know if you got a picture still.
Yeah, I'm looking.
I remember that. I was almost there. I was like, I don't have the room. I can't do it right now. I got a Mr. Do at my other store. That's like one of my favorite old school games.
I had a multi-cade double axle, which was a monster truck game, and that.
See, I have a main machine at my house too that I play all the time.
Tom, what are you doing, bud?
Did you guys need help at all? You got what you need?
Bob's
I
got the
ran them
camera.
up real fast.
No, but that's it right there. See the orange?
Yeah. It looks like it. I mean, I don't know if he cleaned it up a little bit or whatever, but yeah, that looks like the same. It had splatter of the paint on it. Looked cool. Yeah, that looks like it. I'm pretty sure.
I also got one of those touchscreen midways,
Oh, those are cool.
and I've never seen it, but I have a '99 Golden Tee.
Oh, nice.
That's a tabletop.
A tabletop.
Tabletop.
That's interesting.
So it has two sides to it. So when you play like 2 or 4 player, it flips the screen.
That's cool. I don't
So you
think
can
I've
just
ever
sit
seen one
on
of those
either
either.
side of it. I've never seen one like it.
That's cool, man.
Well, it's good talking to you.
Yeah, you too. Don't mind the weirdos live streaming.
No, you're right. I watch weirdos all day. My kids on YouTube. Oh, I don't know.
I was gonna give you the discount regardless, but let's see if you got extra. It's actually the camera's kind of over there. Yeah, so there you go.
Eight's room.
See how many spots you got. 8. So a little bit more, you get a little extra. But right now, $36.58 with tax. Let me hit credit. Go ahead, throw it in.
Where's the microphone?
Oh my god. A bunch of idiots. They're completely PG though all the time. But they do silly stuff.
Nature's intention is not to smell your fat.
I'm so professional having it on. It's a friend of mine, so. He lives out in LA and he's trying to raise money for a movie, so. Kind of keeping an eye on the stream. Have fun with this.
Thank you.
Thank you. Do you want a bag?
No, I'm good.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Thank
you.
Yep. Coffee crisis on Genesis.
Heckler. I've heard rumors that it's going free to play. We'll see.
Sucks, awesome, sucks. Country sucks, sucks, awesome, sucks. Sucks, sucks, sucks. Sucks, awesome, sucks, awesome, sucks, amazing.
I think they're running out of stuff to talk about.
Awesome. Sucks, 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 good, sucks, good, sucks.
Oh, Bob's annoying.
Wicked good, awesome,
I gotta turn that down. I am Krell. I'm about to lock the doors. Got these in the other day too. What do you guys think? Fortnite toys. Let's see who's calling me. It's my other store. Hold on. GameStop. Yeah. Well, that was worth it. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Well, thanks for that awesome story. You know what's funny is you guys did like what was that last Saturday, like 30 something, and you didn't beat comp. Well, I know you did. That's awesome, but I was like, man, they did awesome. I was like, I wonder what we did last year. I looked up like, oh. I know. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I know, and then I saw the comp was like 4. Yeah. All right, I gotta run. I want to go so I can get the hell out of here. All right, bye. I did Mutt Master. I did answer the phone GameStop. It's kind of like an inside joke. That's my business partner that called, and we both used to work for GameStop. So usually when he calls, I'll answer the phone GameStop just to be stupid. It's just a running inside joke. I always do that to him. Sometimes I'll answer it like the. There used to be this guy named Bill Chin who used to be he was like probably 3rd in charge at GameStop, and he actually, ironically enough, he started at the same GameStop I started at in Sandusky, Ohio, and he started as a manager just like me, and same with him. He at one point he was both of our bosses, and he rose to 3rd in charge. So sometimes I'll answer the phone, Bill Chin, with his. So he doesn't work for him anymore, but yeah, it's just an inside joke between me and him. Let's see what else I missed. Let's see what comments I missed. Sorry, I was talking so long. Resident Evil 2 remake is really good. Yep. I saw Delve call me a nerd. Talking about the AAFL, huh, Dustin? All right, not a lot of comments. All right. They're playing the MAME machine now. Check out when I'm done stream. Check out Nathan Barnett's live stream. That dude's a good dude. He's trying to raise money for his next movie or whatever. When my other store called, it was only like 5 minutes ago, Krell. I answered the phone. GameStop. Whenever he calls me, I do that all the time. All right. You want to challenge Keith to trials? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the stupid trial stuff. Krell, did you see my one tweet? Did you see that idiot? Man, people are they're going to have to end the sticker system on trials. People are putting like swastikas and all kinds of crap they shouldn't on they're creating outfits and stuff that are really, really bad. Ubisoft didn't think that through too well. Yeah, you were there last night. I sent a message to Ubisoft about it with a screenshot. So if people are idiots. It's probably some stupid kid doing that stuff. But I've seen it. If you go, if you look it up, there's a bunch of people complaining. They're seeing all kinds of racist and dumb stuff people are making. All right, I'm gonna keep streaming. You guys can hang out, but I'm gonna be closing up. I can see the comments over here. Nobody's gonna talk to me while I close out. Oh. Going back and forth with this too. All right. Well, nobody else is talking to me. There's like 10 people in here. 1 second. What's up, NBA Fanatic? Actually, like 99% of my business today was in credit cards, which yeah, I did lock up Mr. K. So 99% of my stuff was in credit cards, and the cash that I did make today, kind of all went out. I'm actually a little bit negative on cash today because the cash people did spend, I bought a used Switch, so almost all my business was credit cards today. And you know it's funny, and I've said this on the podcast a lot, but when we first opened the business, we would do 80% cash and like 20% credit card, and now it's flip flopped. It's like 20% cash and 80% credit card. And what sucks about that is I don't deposit as much cash anymore because I'm buying stuff from people too. So like there are a lot of days where I don't have a cash deposit sometimes at this store because I give out as much as I take in on cash, but I get paid in credit cards all the time, which kind of sucks because credit card company takes about 3%. So NBA Fanatic, can people buy? Well, I sell a lot of stuff on Amazon, but if there's anything you want to buy, let me know. I can work something out. If you want to just pay me and I'll send it to you, we could always do that. I should do a show where I just sell stuff on here. Mr. K, what do I think of the $90 season pass on Dead or Alive 6? It does not surprise me because, I mean, I think you're stupid if you buy it. Because, like, all right, for me, I really only play Tina or one other character. I don't play a lot of characters, and I'll unlock most of the costumes I really care about anyway just by playing. But I will, I'll buy a costume or two for Tina, for the main character I play with. I don't really care about the stupid season pass. We'll see how it works. I don't think many people are going to buy it, and they'll probably adjust the pricing on it. But whatever, if people pay that and they get away with it, whatever. I like the game a lot. A live auction. I know I was going to do an auction. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do like grab bags and stuff. I don't know. Who wants to buy a case of N64 random games? This thing is heavy, by the way. There's probably, I don't know. Let's see. There's over 100 games in here. Do I sell CC Games hat? I'm working on it, OSG. And actually, my newer hats are better. This is an old hat. This is an old one. Auction off War Gods, yeah. OSG, I'm working on it. Though I do have like shirts and stuff. If you go to the merch store, which pops up here in the chat every now and then. If you're on YouTube, it'll pop up. There's a Streamlabs merch store. They don't have hats yet, but I do have some sweet hats. Everybody's been wanting hats. You're just getting EverDrive to do that? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I probably should do that. I probably should sell some more stuff online. Part of the reason I haven't been streaming, though, is I got so many games, like this other store, you know, I basically bought the store out that went out of business, and I got stuff like dirt cheap, so, because the guy just wanted to get rid of all the stuff, but I got, like, he had so much stuff, like, just loose games. There's all kinds of, like, these, I've been literally spending hours and hours and hours listing these for sale online, so, I mean, they're in good shape, but they're loose. It's hard for me to sell loose games, but I'll throw them on Amazon and they'll sell really quick. I just always do the cheap, whatever the cheapest going rate is. Rhonda, we can see you. Here's a good one that got traded in. Bet you guys don't see this very often. This is a rare one. Mega Man 5 on Game Boy. This game goes for around $100. Krell, if it's like a PS4 game, like a loose PS4 game, I'll make a case for. Like something more modern, or if it's something like really valuable, I'll make a case for it. Sometimes when my employees are bored, they'll make cases for games that we don't. But no, most of the time I just bag them up and hang them on the wall. I'll show you what I do. Something like this. Most of the time we have these bags here, and the loose games will just get put like that. So it looks pretty good on the shelf. I mean, we'll hang them. So that's what we do with the loose. I have bulk cases for all that stuff, but some games just like this game here is not even worth a case, not even worth wasting a case on. This game's probably about a like $5 game, so some of them are under $5. Like usually if the game's like $10, I'll usually make, if it's over $10, I might make a case for it. Did I try all? No, I did not. I bought them. I bought them. There's no way, Mr. K, I could try all those. I will. We'll test them all eventually. But the guy literally, I mean, I'll show you some more stuff. Hold on. This is just some of the stuff. I have more cases back there, but this is just a giant box of Game Boy games. Game Boy and Game Gear in this box. This box probably weighs, I don't know, about 10 pounds. 10 pounds of Game Boy games, loose. And then some loose DS games. Bunch of loose Game Boy Advance games. There were a bunch of, we've already went through, there were a bunch of GameCube games. There are actually some good GameCube games. We went through a bunch of the stuff already, but that's a lot to go through. So if you guys wonder why I haven't been streaming all that much, it's because I've been going through that crap there. Let me see what else. I'm pretty good at fixing all that stuff too. So yeah. That's a good one right there though. Mega Man 5. This one is listed currently on Amazon for $99.99 and it is the cheapest one you can get. Master, I've been going through, like, I bought, basically one of my competitors went out of business and they're selling off their inventory. But most of it, unfortunately, is loose games. So I'm posting most of them on Amazon to sell. Just flipping them on Amazon. I'm doing the work. I'm shocked the guy hasn't done this himself. He just wanted to be done with it. Krell, the only thing is, I mean, I have stuff I'll probably end up throwing away down the road, but it's like broken systems and stuff like that aren't worth it for me to fix. I might sell them as a big lot, but the thing is, the shipping on that sometimes not worth. It's not even worth shipping them. So yeah, this is my messy back room back there. All right, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get going. I'll probably stream some more on Monday. I might stream tonight. Probably It'd be Dead or Alive or Trials. If you don't like those, I guess don't watch, but that's probably what I'll stream tonight. No problem, Krell. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I appreciate it. Go check out Nathan. Nathan, even though it's not really exciting right now, he's doing a 24-hour live stream. Nathan Barnett, he's trying to raise money for him and his brother's next movie that they're working on. So go check out Nathan. He's kind of a friend of mine. So he does all the Trevor in real life videos for GTA. He does Keith Apicary is what he's probably most famous for. He's in a lot of commercials and stuff like that. But he literally every dime that he makes, it goes to making the next his next thing. Mr. K, how do you look for them on Amazon? I think if you look up Mega Man 5, mine is the cheapest one at $100. It'll say CC Games. So if you click on that, I think it shows everything I'm selling at the moment. There's nothing really spectacular that I'm listing. I'm gonna add a bunch more stuff here soon. But honestly, Mr. K, if there's something you want to buy, let me know. Don't buy it off of Amazon, because if you want to buy it from me, I could probably get it to you cheaper if you buy it direct, because Amazon takes a cut. So if you want something, let me know, because you could pay me and I'll send it right to you. And then I don't have to pay Amazon 20%, because Amazon basically takes 20%. So like that Mega Man's $100, but they're gonna take $20 of that. So I could probably sell it cheaper. But let me know. Yeah, he was on my podcast too. He's a good dude. That's his brother right there, which kind of looks like him. That's his brother. But they're doing a 24-hour live stream. They're freaking nuts. They do a bunch of dumb stuff. So, but check them out. Thanks everybody for watching. But yeah, Mr. K, if you see anything, send me a message. The best way to get a hold of me, Twitter is a good way. I'm at ccgamesceo on Twitter, at ccgamesceo. Another good way, if you email me, the only thing is I don't check my email every day, but I'm at kevin@ccgames.net. That's another good way to get a hold of me. I check Twitter like constantly. I'm kind of a Twitter whore. So if you send me a message on Twitter, most likely I'm going to respond. If you put a message in the comments here, I'll see it too. So, you want to buy hats? My newer hats are cooler. They're more. My newer hats have this logo on them. Without the buy sell trade, it just says CC Games. As that logo. This is my old logo. This is the old school logo. I can get these made though. Alright, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go. So, you like the one without the color? Okay. Alright, cool. You like just, I have this in blue. I have it in any color. I can get this done too. I will work on this OSG. I'll work on the hats. Got something on my hat. Alright. Alright, I will see you guys later. I'm gonna get out of here for real this time. Later, everybody.